Hi folks, this is Lee Gettess with the Market Sense for the week of November 13th, 2012. As always, the charts I use come from the Trade Navigator software. First chart is a weekly bond market, and you can see bonds kind of had a little breakout to the upside last week. They did stall right in the area of these previous swing highs here, and they haven't quite gotten back to the old highs. They do look pretty healthy, though, and of course we know the Fed is going to buy copious amounts of treasuries for the foreseeable future, which may possibly artificially support them even more. It looks like support should be down below 150 here, around 149.30, and they're clearly quite a ways above that, so they'd have to drop quite a ways just to reach support. The upside target here is over 153. It's about 153.10. And that would be getting them awfully close to these old highs over here. It's possible that this is all one big distribution and we're going to have sort of like a triple top in here. Possible, but I think it's more likely that if they go up here, they're going to go even higher. I mean, I think we could see bonds at 160 or heck, even 200, I think, is not out of the question. It just all depends on how much the Fed buys them, really. But really, we've only got the two areas to look at this week. Support at just below 150 and resistance just above 153. Now, in stocks, stocks have broke down while bonds broke up. There might be a connection there. They did have not shown much follow through after a fairly negative week last week, though. They also haven't quite reached resistance. Now this red line, the lower moving average here is let's call it the 1390 area. And I think that's very critical for this week. If they can get back above 1390, heck, we've got the green line here at 1405 and even the upper moving average at 1430. Those are all very possible because I do expect we're going to see at least one good rally before the end of the year. I'm just not sure it's going to start yet. Support is way down here in the 1353 area, and I wouldn't even be surprised if they take that out and head down to the 1325 area here in the lower Keltner channel. But for now, they're just sort of hanging right in there, and we're waiting for something to stimulate them one way or the other. I will say, if you look at a momentum indicator down below here, the RSI is just solidly below the moving average and heading lower. There's nothing to suggest that there's any loss of momentum yet. So that makes me think that there probably is more downside coming first. But again, we're getting towards the end of the year, and before the year is out, I think we will see a very substantial rally at some point. So that's what we've got for you today. I hope you can find something profitable to get yourself into. Thanks for checking in to see if we've got anything on our minds.